Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated get. Koke concedes a free kick for that. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne. Llorente. Rodri. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri. Rodri goes looking. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Llorente. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Foden looks to dink one in. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Koke. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Rodri. It is deadlocked. Foden. Oh, what a ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Jimenez. Llorente. Koke. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! Llorente. Chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Rodri. It's got through to him. Oh, he's found him in space.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate.
Oh, real danger here. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri. De Bruyne. Koke positions himself well and cuts it out. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Foden takes the long option. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Bernardo Silva! And that has been cleared.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bernardo Silva can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Llorente. Decent progress down the left. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Manchester City playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Griezmann. And that's sprayed out wide. That's not going to make it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gundogan plays it forward. Foden hits that long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's not going to get that. And it's Gundogan. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
Has a pop!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Gundogan gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Needed a better pass there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks to clip it up to meet it! That is terrific skill. Gundogan tries to head towards goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has a hit!
Fair effort, he reacted well.
Atletico Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gets it back. Gundogan plays a clever pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Llorente. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a go! He scores! Atletico Madrid are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Atletico Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The shot! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
They are right into last chance territory. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne. And the finish! It's broken loose. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flip.
Hits one! And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne. Oh, sweet feet. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes up and over. Koke. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots!
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Big chance! This has gone, that's a foul. Griezmann. Chance!
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Griezmann hits one!
Oh, should have put that away.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. The through ball is intercepted. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. It's Griezmann!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
The time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, it's Gundogan. It's on a plate, goes for goal!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Massive leap!
Oh, should have put that away.
It is quite a run he's making here. Crosses it in. Ederson claims it. Could move up a gear here. Correa goes looking. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's De Bruyne. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. De Bruyne gets up to head it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Manchester City certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's gone for it!
Manchester City can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Grealish. He's shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Caught offside that time. Raspilicueta. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you...
Tries a shot! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jordi Alba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Jimenez. Llorente. And it's Griezmann. Hits one! And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Messi. Chance!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And a header! Cleared without complication. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Quick ball forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koke. Has gone out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's...
Messi! And the ball's come out. And he's going long. Suarez is flagged offside. Koke gets it back. He's had a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this is. Shoots! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's come loose. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Decent looking ball. Messi. Koke goes looking. Koke demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it back. Has a pop! So who's he picking out? Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear.
Atletico Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Messi. Koke drives it forward. And here's Suarez. That's offside. Yes, it is.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Surely.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, good interception. And the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a loose ball. Could be a chance here. Llorente. He gets past his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Receives it in a good position. He's had a go! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his foot. Shot at goal! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the counter is on. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got away. He's through. It's going for goal. In it goes. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely Luis Suarez! And that is a routine catch.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Griezmann, this could spell danger. Jordi Alba. Hits one! And that is faded wide. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Griezmann. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Atletico Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Sure, he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lee Kang-in. And it's Kembali. Paris Saint-Germain seeing a lot of the ball early on. But can they make it tell? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Atletico Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Hakimi does well there. Alert goes long. Has he picked him out? And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball is over the line. Lee Kang-in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Lee Kang-in. It's Kembali. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! Oh, managed to get it away. Hakimi. Oh, real hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
No goals as yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez drives it forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? That's a good ball to find him. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. He goes long. Dembele provides an outlet. This possibly the last play of the half. All Black trying to get there. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside. Hakimi. Llorente. Out to the left it goes. He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He came in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Llorente. And he's going long. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Llorente. Over to the left. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hakimi. And a play for a throw. Hernandez plays it long. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Okay, tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Got a sight of goal here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chooses to go back. And it's played forward.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Atletico Madrid merit.
Atletico Madrid have a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's having a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Forward it goes. Gets his foot in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Atletico Madrid really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. That's lovely. Looks to Dukung. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He could be in here. That has sent him sprawling. Jimenez gets good distance on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The action has already restarted. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Okay, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Leaking in!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes.
Hakimi hoists it forward. Dembele. Lee Kang in. Chance to cross here. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Shot a goal! Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Griezmann. He's come loose. Great leap! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Surely goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Hoists it high. Lee Kang in. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Griezmann. It's got through to him.
Atletico Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lee Kang In. Koke. Correa.
Atletico Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dinks one in. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ferran Torres gets away from, goes for goal, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Atletico Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ferran Torres, now surely! And he has been fouled there. Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about Hult. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Koke. Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's great strength on the ball. Out towards the flank. Plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Llorente. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Battles to win it back. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. And it's Griezmann. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Forward it goes. Lewandowski. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Ferran Torres. And here, Lewandowski! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. No way through there. Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski. Oblak catches it safely. Hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Koke. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards... Up to meet it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's not going to make it. Defender's on the back foot. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Hit into them, shoots! It's broken loose!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the counter is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. It's a goal kick. Ferran Torres.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Jimenez cuts it out. Koke. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Lewandowski! Lacking in accuracy. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's ball. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lewandowski has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Could be a... He's gone for it! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Lewandowski. All Black can pick that up. He's still going. Where to next? Llorente. And time is up. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about...
He's had a goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's the chance to counter. It has got through to him. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Atletico Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Goes for goal! Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Shoots!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. It's got through. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is so impressive.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look.
He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
That's a good foot in there. He's still going. Where to next? Forward it goes. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Goes long. It's out for a goal kick. It's Lewandowski. He's had a look. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Koke battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Barcelona get it back again. Hoists it high. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Griezmann. Decent-looking ball. And the shot! He scores! Atletico Madrid are all square.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona
Come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Llorente. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Llorente plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Out of play for a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking of... It's Lewandowski! And that's been levered clear. Referee's given a throw. And the defence can get it clear. Atletico Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter into the channel. Ferran Torres provides an outlet. It's a fabulous position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
That had to be more accurate. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Atletico Madrid.
Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. Good ball. He's gone for it.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Atletico Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had that put on a plate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Okay. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ferran Torres. Hits one!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
There's going to be another change here.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ferran Torres shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Ferran Torres versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Barcelona... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football.
Isaac! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn
Goes for goal! And in it goes! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been won straight back. Burn tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward.
Wilson.
Gets his foot in there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Griezmann.
Willock. Isaac. It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Llorente.
Koke. Jimenez.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Trippier drives it forward. Isaac. Chip through. He chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Llorente. Llorente.
Shel goes looking.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defenders on the back foot.
And it's played forward. Isaac.
Shoots! In for the follow-up! He can pounce on that.
Atletico Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it.
Oh, what a let-off, Peter. What a let-off.
He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Willock, 2 assists to his credit already. Forward it goes.
And they win it back again. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Atletico Madrid are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Isak. Chance! Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the first half is done. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. Willock did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
This could shapes to shoot!
And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done. Hoists it forward. Okay.
Newcastle clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Willock has been caught there, it's a foul. That's great strength on the ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Atletico Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pope tries lifting it over. Time and again they are repelled.
Willock goes looking.
Llorente. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
But it's Wilson.
And it's been taken straight back.
Isak.
Willock.
Isak.
Oblak deals with it effortlessly.
Isak. Wilson on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. There's a clever pass. Llorente closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to break out here, hit long and direct. There's the through ball, a chance! Well positioned to make that interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone for it! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Atletico Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Okay. And here's Wilson. Isak. And the shot! Oh, almost a 6th. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. Isak. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Keeper always had the measure of that. Cuts it out. Okay. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shel. Isak. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle